Guys, I wanted to clarify the fact that people were like saying that Mohbad's mother hasn't been there for him all this while. So guys, this is an old video clip of how Mohbad's father and the mother went to beg Naira Marley and plead on what they can do to make their son get better from his behaviors. As you can see, the mother and father were present there. I think the mother was kneeling down also and the father was standing, and you could see Mohbad at the door. And Naira was like, oh, Mohbad is forgetting his phone password. He can't even perform on stage any longer, that he forgets his lyrics when he's performing on stage, kind of implying that Mohbad was taking drug or something. So you guys know Naira Marley was just cooking up all these things to cover the fact that they were bullying this guy. So this is what really happened.
I think the minute one more compare don't perform wasn't back the lyrics, on back the phone password. Into my account details. Oh, what are the phone? But my password again. Come chat my plug my wife. About the phone again.
So guys, Nigeria's investigative journalist Kemi Olunloyo revealed Mohbad's estimated net worth from his royalties. So she said, Mohbad's music estate, after my research, monitoring streams and a modernization CSC search, I discovered that Mohbad as of today is worth over 700 million naira, roughly around $619,000. Naira Marley owes him 300 million in song royalties. On my X Spaces, I mentioned the top 3 songwriters in Nigeria as Tiwa, Tenny, and the third person is actually Mohbad. Mohbad wrote almost 97% of all the songs at Malian's music. Songwriters get royalties, and I mentioned at Sukan Foundation as an example when I was a Canadian Grammy judge at the Junior Awards. Mohbad complained that Naira Marley was holding his royalties and streaming revenues well as downloads. They pretty much had a bad business relationship. Artist developers are needed in Nigeria. Remove the drugs and cultism and the industry will be super global. As you can see, Davido came to represent the brotherhood despite the fact that I warned him not to step in Nigeria. Only the intelligent can understand that part. Nobody speaks against the brotherhood. Most music industry label bosses and the ones at the top have largely been silent. They are all affiliated with the same courts. They can't speak against Naira Marley. She then continued and said, my suggestion as Mohbad's estate hits 1 billion naira in days to come is a court-appointed probate lawyer to take over his music assets. Assuming Naira Marley releases the funds, it will be a bitter court fight. He should have taken this to court a long time ago, but people like Zlatan and Bella Shmurda told him to hang in there. These devil-sent frenemies could have helped him. It's like a woman being beaten by the husband and relatives tell her to stay in the bad relationship. The toxicity will finally kill you. Drug abuse, hypertension, alcohol, etc. developed all his major hits and Malian music, plus all the songs he wrote for Zinoliski and Naira, all added to that 300 million naira. The rest is from the streams and downloads from Spotify, Apple Music, Audiomack, Boomplay, Deezer, Shazam, Napster, iTunes, Google Play Music, Amazon Music, etc. Meanwhile, you are busy trying to find out who killed him instead of what killed him and who gets his estate. His son needs a DNA test to establish paternity, and if that is fine, all his music assets should be put in a trust fund till he is 18 years old. They will take a DNA sample from his dead body. I don't trust his crocodile teary mom who abandoned him 15 years, nor his midnight burial dad or the wife. She then proceeded to say his immunization teams are the only one with access to the revenue on his final project, Blessed. It has blown with huge revenues. Every penny should be transferred to a trust fund. Know who you are signing record deals with and terms of the contract. Mohbad wanted to leave, and there were rumors that Naira was allegedly trying to make him a drug lord, which he refused to be, but didn't understand what it meant to break a contract. Maybe we saw a similar thing happen with Davido around 2010 with his first label. His rich dad Deji Adeleke had to buy out his contract to separate him. I've been a music journalist 20 years today, September 21st, 2003, out of my almost 30 years of journalism. Also a music publicist, organizing events and doing PR for many artists like Nicki, Ciara, Sean Kingston, DJ, Wizkid, and more in Canada. Mohbad did not leave a will behind. Naira has joined the war on drugs. He got tired, and Mohbad is dead. May he so rest in peace. So guys, it's not fully clear on why Mohbad wanted to leave. It seems like he was not being compensated or credited enough for the hard work he was putting into Malian's music, plus the fact that Naira wanted him to continue pushing this drug stuff, and it seems like Mohbad wanted to stop. I'm suspecting it was around the time Mohbad gave birth to his son. It seems like he wanted to change his old ways. You know, that feeling that comes with being a father is a whole lot of responsibility, and I understand if Mohbad wanted to change the life he was living and wanted to to just be a good father and a good husband to his wife. So guys, that is everything, every detail I have currently on this Mohbad case. In other news, Bellash's mother was actually present at Mohbad's candlelight procession in Canada, and Bellash's mother had something to say. You know, Bellash's mother wasn't actually in Nigeria when they held the candlelight processions last tribute in Lagos, Nigeria. He only watched it from his live video from Canada, where he was looking really sad. He even did a video of a parrot landing on his head and claiming that was Mohbad's spirit and energy. There was also this Ijebu Ode masquerade which the people of Ijebu invoked to go and kill Mohbad killers that they said come out rarely. And there was also this prophet who says he can raise Mohbad back from the dead. So